This is math lesson part 1 for May 19th, 2020. You will need scissors, a ruler with inches on it, and your math book. Please tear out page 337A and follow the directions. Cut around this figure and then cut out each square as carefully as you can. You can pause or restart this video as you need. Use the 1-inch squares that you just cut out to cover this rectangle. Make sure there's no gaps and no overlaps. Then they want you to draw lines to show the unit squares. This is tricky, I'll admit it. So if it were me, I would tile this column and then I'd draw a line. And then I'd tile this column and draw a line. Then I'd tile this row and draw a line, or you can use an inch ruler. They want you to measure the side lengths with an inch ruler. Write how many inches, label it inches or IN period. Measure this side with an inch ruler and label this side. Then write a multiplication equation using a variable to show the area, the inside of this rectangle. We did this at school earlier this year, and I had a tub of plastic inch tiles and we made rectangles, how many rows and columns, and write a multiplication. Something times something equals something inches squared. And we practiced writing IN period and a little 2 for squared. Use the 1-inch tiles that you cut out to cover this rectangle. Find the area. How many rows of how many? What's the area? Square inches. Remember, area is written in square inches. You tiled it with squares. Do the same for this rectangle. How many 1-inch unit squares are needed to cover a rectangle that is 7 inches long and 4 inches wide? Now you can make one on the table, 7 inches long, 4 inches wide, but there's also a multiplication equation in there. Remember to say inches squared and then finish that one. That is part 1.